Here we go, my friends. Team 1, the best team in the world versus RRQ, who is playing a beautiful Valorant, my friends. This one will be close. RRQ, I think they can do it, bro. I think they can do it. If Team 1 doesn't step it up,
felt like a bit of a gamble there from Meteor.
I can see it, man. I can see that happening.
You can use that.
We got Mundi on Neon. I like that, man. Both teams running Euro and Neon here.
Because they saw that smoke come up from
Tejo for Crazyguy. Sova.
Can't get there fast enough before
for his tech there. Still not running Tejo, man.
You know, potentially the one.
I don't think they actually will, man. Last game I was talking about how they are holding to Tejo for playoffs.
Because of Sylvan being that
maybe
selfless guy to push
they just don't like Tejo, bro.
They're able to rotate their three-man forces, set up their strong side over at A. Let's see if RRQ can break through. It's a 5v3 essentially on this A site.
As that sprint at the ready, still looking to cut his way across through that attacker spawn is Sylvan. Is pushed into the back site. He's able to find one. Jim can take it down, swing in from Cushy. Does manage to catch him off guard, but now Spike going to be dropped here just outside of Flowers.
Oh, yeah, it's good movement.
He's sending there from Stacks.
Okay.
Kill one off, but that leaves Sylvan. 1v2, looking to try to clutch this out. Start set up.
Bro, did they expect that? He's here so fast. Oh my god.
Able to shrug that off. Xparrow eyes over here on the angle. It's a bit of damage. Both players got to be tagged.
Bro, 2 bullets in here in the round.
Get taken down by a single sheriff shot. Sylvan needing really get this.
They double pick it beautifully. Well done.
This is a really cool round for Cushy.
4K for Cushy here, my friends, on the round.
Get to see him on, right? He's typically going to be.
I like to see the Marshal being used, man.
Here with this new composition that RRQ is bringing to the table, and he's grabbing a Marshal with it as well and putting it to great use. So really just nullifying. So that's got to be a really nice feather in the cap for RRQ and a really solid bonus coming ahead.
Okay, fast.
Space just very aggressively being taken here by Monyet. On the corner, Meteor able to drag across, finding one.
Oh, the movement, the sidestep there, pretty good.
As Sylvan pushes back away. Not quite where the Thorns wanted to go.
Bro, I'm terrible holding the angle too, but I would die too, bro. Not gonna lie, easy. I never got a kill in that position.
As Meteor will be able to hold his ground.
Not my angle, bro.
With a third. Technically speaking, on for an ace, but not really in a collision path here with these 2 remaining players on the side of RRQ.
Meteor's lucky there. He was 1 shot away from that Sheriff. Just got the angle a little bit ahead of where Cushy was able to see him. Crazyguy, Xparrow, 2-man push right up in front of Stacks.
Has him lined up. Damn near collat here for him.
That feels good, bro. Okay, clean. Round here 41, man. Very important one. Because helps them build the economy. Now if they lose, they are not broke immediately.
Using those salvos. Yeah.
Relay bolt going to be sent out. Sylvan just popping that Nebula, looking to further delay, make this unassailable. Creeps forward. Fast lane.
He hit the wall.
It's not Sylvan who finds it. It's actually going to be Izu over.
Bro, there's no time.
Xparrow now trying to slide forward, but
RRQ.
Sticking this, they can't. It's over.
What are you doing? Bro, who watched RRQ versus Nongshin on Splat?
Rear its ugly head here in round number 4.
They couldn't even get the spike planted, bro.
And we'll see if Meteor's up to the task. He's going to be in.
He's always good, right?
Fast lane sent. Nanos popped. Smattering of damage going to be found there. Just fire out though, so they know that there's going to be a player in this position. As Buzz sliding forward, but Jemkin, what shot? Gets
Yo, Jenkin
there with the Vandal.
Has been on fire recently, man. Actually, I think everyone on RRQ is performing good, but Jenkin,
Drift going to be in play. Izu.
One of the best loads in the region right now.
Player positions, get that relayed so they can put together a game plan. Meteor, however, still scaling forward. Flash connect.
Oh my.
Able to find Monyet back over towards Secret.
This is a big round, man. This is a big round.
Squad. Meteor again.
RRQ will be broke, and Team 1 is rage, dude.
Use of the Yoru ult. Now it's time for RRQ's Monyet to try to get started.
Tucked back from Buzz though.
Yeah, he hit the headshot there, bro.
The overdrive.
They are shutting down Monyet, man.
Collat pump nearly finds them both there on the follow-up, but they are able to avoid that third blast. But can they avoid Meteor is going to be the.
Yeah. This starts, bro. He's too clean, man. He's too clean. I never using Vandal, bro. Again, look at that.
Side of T1, a 4K from Meteor.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
And it looks like a pup.
He make it look easy, dude.
RRQ. They are about to go off the rails.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard against this.
I was not my best,
team when they're sharp, especially Meteor. just forget it. And you got a ton of info off that Hunter's
Bro, he's
Fury.
so different, man.
Meteor, you know, the big win with Buzz,
Nice,
Neon
nice.
there. No idea how many players are here for RRQ.
Oh, that's nice by Buzz, bro.
Looking for a double face, it would seem, and Buzz.
Oh, he's down, he's down.
Guy out towards shops.
Okay, 5v3.
Izu, so Duel is going to be
This is the best chance here for RRQ, man. They gotta convert. Their money is not good, man.
Still with that lockdown.
And team 1 is so rich. Oh my.
This damn thing in RRQ, they might just get screwed on time once again. They have to try to clear this out. Meteor now just tucked away, and look, they have to back now. It's already over. Meteor is just closing out rounds. 9 seconds. They have to sprint this thing in on Monyet's back, and it's already over. He just had to sit there and send it.
Oh boy.
This is bad. This is real bad. Real bad.
You only have the drone. And so everybody just vacating A site.
Buzz is just chasing in onto Monyet. Counter sprays back through. That fast lane gets quite a bit of damage across on a Crazyguy. Stack's going to be dealt with though. Jemkin here at Dugout.
Okay.
Now Buzz gone. Opens up the site a bit. Meteor is still nearby. Concussed Flowers as that Nebula falls, and he's going to have the headshot. So Jemkin gets taken down. Now a 3v3. The Steel Garden.
Did you guys saw Boom yesterday, man? Again versus DRX. But what a beautiful game, man. What a beautiful game. Go check it out. Go check it out.
If he swings the corner, Crazyguy basically needs to hit this headshot. Push coming in. Meteor redrawing with the Phantom, able to go ahead and find that kill.
Okay, the Bulldog.
Spike not planted here for him, so to try to play delay, but he will fall down.
Man.
Meteor.
Meteor's on fire today. He's not one of them.
Dropping. Experiment.
Oh, wait. X-Sparrow! Huge.
The difference is RRQ.
Okay, man. They need around here, bro. Things
themselves a third round.
are getting ugly.
So RRQ there, able to get the operator dropped, able to do some economic damage to T1 finally. It looked like this was going to be another good round. Great timing there from Buzz, but Jemkin able to hide in that dugout after using his ult for quite some time, unidentified. Gets a big kill.
Bro,
they're able to use 2.
he make it look easy, bro.
The pace as well here from RRQ, so Crazy
Oh,
Guy
look
did a
at
nice
Sparrow.
job.
That was big, my friend.
Okay, we gotta start turning up the pace a little bit.
Is that New Jersey?
Duelists. Let's see if we can maybe keep T1 off balance and not lose any more rounds to time.
It's a bit more energy built up there.
I thought it was going to be a fast
clutch, but
hit on A. Can still be.
Circumstances you want to be hitting around wins in, let's just say that.
And their money's still awkward because
yeah, man, their money's not good. If they lose, they're broke again.
Time to jump.
Ult cycle for now died down for both.
But now on the side of T1, Meteor is already broke.
Stack's continuing to swing out, and Jemkin is able to take his head off. Things starting to click here.
So this 5v3 here,
faster pace, maybe catching
T1
a little bit off guard.
might consider saving it. Okay.
All these previous rounds have been. Meteor, however, still a bit of a force.
Yeah, Meteor gotta save. Meteor gotta save. Actually, wait.
Able to find the instant headshot.
Really sure?
Just Meteor with 7 HP and Izu.
Izu needs to try to find something.
Over here at Flowers to try to see if they can pull off a 2v3.
It would take quite the miracle.
And so far, I don't even remember saying his name, man.
Crazyguy. Very, very tough.
Just shows how
Double approach.
how crazy good this thing is, man.
Izu, instantaneous with a headshot.
And he has 7 kills already.
Izu knows that even if he's not going to be playing for the round win, he can still do quite a bit of damage here to the economy of RRQ. Just trying to pick them off. Swing in, X-Sparrow once again going to be the finisher of the round. This time 2 players surviving.
Dimensional drift again though.
5v5 retake.
T1 had this. The retake, excuse me, looked really,
Gush still has ult.
Overdrive for Buzz as well. See if they can combo these nicely.
Cosmic Divide goes out, but so too does the Steel Garden. Tuck back. T1 widely.
Man, this Cosmic Divide.
Izu looking for.
It's so good, man. It's so good.
Buzz finding one. Jemkin, however, coming away with 2.
Oh, wait.
Stacked up here with Cushy. I mean, 3 players from RRQ all fighting out of the same position. Izu cannot hit the transfer. Meteor now left alone.
Time's low. They have no money, bro. They have no money.
Okay, the second peak does.
No time.
On the side.
RRQ is cooking. Map's attack side though. As always, my friends, very important pistol round.
I was wondering where that was.
Okay, RRQ has 3 players close by.
Sometimes with stacks on Selva, I don't know if it's actually going to land on the map.
Why give away that he has a frenzy? I don't get it.
Less the ridicule. As Buzz looking to try to take some space. The flash connected.
That's why.
Sparrow. That is disgusting.
Yeah, but they got destroyed.
T1, however, still going to be very solid as Izu comes away with 2 kills, and suddenly Monyet and Crazyguy, the last one standing. See the ring there from the.
Yeah, man, I think this will be tough, alright. Oh, wait.
Slides in.
Mundi
With 2 kills of his own. Salvos to go ahead, hold on the peak. But Mundi finds one relay, both set. And Mundi.
Yo, that was legendary, bro. That was legendary. Holy shit, that was one of the best things I ever watched in my life. I'm not even kidding, bro.
And my God, what?
This was incredible, bro. This was incredible. But Neo, I want to see more Neo after this one. Oh my God. Man, this was big, bro. Big round. Jesus Christ, it was so clean.
Beautiful timing while Sylvan's trying to go into astral form. Izu tries to bail him out. Manjet's not having any of it. So it was a great
Bro, this was perfection. This was perfection. Perfection.
No!
Hold down.
They're going to try to catch some people's changing directions off the back of that.
Spot one.
Use the ult, identify their locations, see if they can get it done.
Okay, well, Izu able to find the flash connection.
Oh, Xferro, that was good.
Spray, so Xferro.
Oh, wait. This is a dangerous round 41.
So Manjet now sights turned over here towards.
Look at this guy. He's a beast, man. 1v1.
Sylvan now all on his lonesome. Manjet, congratulations on the 1,000th kill. You might have just.
Congrats, Legend. Congrats.
Bonus conversion. If Cushy is able to capitalize, 72 health remaining here on Sylvan.
Big one for RRQ. If they win this, they are full back in the game, man.
Around with Cushy just gonna creep forward, swaps out the weapon, holding it to half. Sylvan, if he swings now, will find it.
Yeah, but Sylvan, he was closer than Cushy expected. But that's a good run for them still, man. If they won't lose the next one, they'll be full broke.
Lost.
Seems to be now.
Oh.
Slide in, Jemkin dragging across, finds Buzz there.
Oh. Quite from Buzz, you know?
Low on HP, but Meteor able to break things open a little bit. As Jemkin gets taken down, but he's able to find Cushy there for the follow-up. Continuing to get
Okay, good trades for both things. 1v1 once again.
Watches them out of
Just low Xferro.
finds himself all alone.
This time I'm gonna win.
10 seconds remaining, as you say.
Aye, got the plant.
Plant to come through.
You hesitate a little bit.
Reset up, looking for the concuss, but
Xferro, you're kind of trolling, honestly, bro.
things up at 8-8 and break down the economy of RRQ.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Man.
Xferro, if he had, it's tough because if he tries to press forward and it's a fake plant of the spike and he just gets killed, then he can't.
There was no time to do a fake, bro.
Maybe Izu had faked the tap. There's a whole bunch of little back and forth.
Nah, he misplayed.
Xferro tapped the orb. He's like, oh wait, I already have my ult.
Yep. I don't want that. I want the gun.
Well, that's a nice win. Crazyguy hiding and profiting. It's a stinger.
Let's go ahead and pick up a judge. Not in a position to try to challenge in towards Halls, though, so it will be difficult to really put that to any kind of solid value. Or use, I should say, but Cushy. Sheriff finds one, looks for the second.
Okay, 2v2.
A little bit faster with that head jump. Now the back.
Xferro, what's going on with you, bro?
Find the kill. Sylvan scouting.
He's gonna die here, man. He's shaking.
Dancing around the pillar. The time starting to get away here.
Told you he's gonna win that fight. Stacks 1v1. Another chance, bro. Another chance.
No likelihood. Not gonna. He commits the ult for this one.
This is risky.
Sparrow's gonna look to just try to run him down. I mean, Stacks, he will confirm the round victory here.
No
just on the
time,
alone,
no time. Okay, this one he did his best.
Bothered by that one.
Fake out that he wasn't coming A, but it's pretty good recognition here by RRQ. Great flash.
Armageddon sent Easy pushing in front of that. Get the transfer over as he finds Cushy.
That was beautiful.
Go ahead, barrel stuffs, finds one. Slide forward, Judge looking for the damage. But
Nick's
away with the second one. Now going to be pinged out here. Slides back across, and Sylvan finally is able to put him down.
Man, all of these rounds were so close, bro. They could have gone RRQ's way. The game would be so good for them, bro. So good. A lot of these rounds they could break T1 economy.
Checking in towards Secret for the moment. So Xferro, an opportunity to try to get the jump. Right now the players just aren't drifting into line of sight here for him until Stacks goes right.
Nice.
Comes away with another.
That was clean.
Pushes forward.
That was nice by Meteor, bro. Still has a molly too.
He wants to send it, but trusts in his own ability here. Trusts in the time that they have available. Now has all the info that he needs, it would seem. As there you go, from behind, a Red Bull clutch. This time
he's too good, man. He's too good. He's smart. He has great aim. He is him, bro.
Wild. I mean, you're seeing great moments from RRQ players.
We are.
Neon has been really tricky.
But against him one, bro, you gotta
a really cool idea with his ultimate.
Sharp, bro,
even though
in every moment.
Some recognition
you know
that it's going to be an A hit. by
Should beat the best team in the road, bro. You know, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, but RRQ is playing good. Don't get me wrong, they're playing really good here.
Really off guard. Surely I can just walk through art. Won't be that big of a deal. Ice wall popped and 4 members of T1 on the other side.
Oh my, guy has a judge. Oh my.
Send here, tuck into the corner, next Pharaoh now present.
Okay.
Second Buzz similarly going to be taken down, and this hit is absolutely...
Yeah, they got destroyed out. 5v3 already.
T1's way.
And they're gonna invest the lockdown?
Turn the tides as they recover their weaponry.
What?
This does leave Xpharaoh on a bit of an island.
Surely they gotta realize.
What?
Fight in. He finds the timing here before the chain comes through. Stacks.
Bro, if our player wants to invest the lockdown, why didn't they do that before?
And that puts all of the pressure on Meteor's shoulders.
30 seconds left.
What a weird decision. I don't like it. I don't like that at all, man. And Stacks has no money, but the other players can buy. The love, bro.
I love money.
Okay, 3 ults for RRQ here, man. And if they win this round, they will break Team 1 economy, man. So, focus up, boys. Focus up.
He's the one who's getting hyped up. He's the one standing up and letting them know. Love to see it from Monyet. Speaking of, he's got some...
Where are they? Where are these guys? Oh my goodness.
Coming away with 2. Buzz, Meteor, both going to be taken down.
Oh, I like that. This is nice. This is well played. We don't see this round very often. I love it. The Stacks.
Sprinting here.
Low HP.
Back over in towards
Nothing he can do but try to save this weapon. Big run for RRQ.
Working his way in towards A, but
and I gotta say, Icy Box from Team 1 is shit. Bro, but...
900.
I'm not gonna say it. But can you imagine Toronto without Team 1? Bro, they're 3-0. What are you saying?
We'll go ahead and pick up the pieces. Izu similarly.
I don't know, bro. I can see the cracks. I know how Valorant. Oh my god. I can see shit.
Stacks with 1.
Oh my god.
What happened?
What?
No, we'll have to see it in the replay. Either way, a Vandal going to be scooped up. That goes into the hands of Meteor. The Cosmic Divide immediately going to be called.
Yeah, I went for a bold prediction, and then...
Cushy is dead on the floor.
Yeah, that happened, bro. That just happened. I'm sorry,
RRQ. Leave him implanted here on the site, but given that he has the Hunter's Fury...
But there's some curses in Valorant, bro.
Go into the more disconnected position, but T1...
Nothing in this game makes sense.
How have they gotten to this position here?
Oh my god.
The instant shot.
How did they lost this round this way, bro? The forbidden one.
RRQ.
Silva with 4 kills.
T1 a thrifty win to get up to map point.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
About how good T1 is on ecos, and that's why. So much talent on this team.
Yo, wait, it was a 5v3? It was a 5v3? Yeah, you guys deserve to lose. No. You guys deserve to lose.
Up on top of the pipe.
You cannot lose this round, bro. You just can't.
Whole time he was standing behind that Cosmic Divide.
Even though, insane shot.
Cosmic Divide holding the wall, and he read it from the get-go.
Oh, they're gonna get scrappy again. This time Monyet able to come away with the first kill. Izu quickly fights back, stun connecting, tucks in behind the box.
Oh, he died too.
Tries to exit, but Sylvan's right there on top of him. T1.
Xpharaoh has Zold Stacks.
Bring this map to another
Hunter Siri.
And chaotic conclusion here in round number 23.
Beautiful recon dart from Stacks in the midst of all of that. Got identification on both of those players. Bailed out T1.
Bro, with all these Zolds, RRQ...
Players going to be noted. Sylvan going.
Did they have to do for that play? Go for that play?
With one though, and now is all on Jemkin.
Bro, it was so close yet so far. GG T1, bro. You think they're gonna lose, bro? You think they're gonna lose, and they always win.
13 to 11. Good God, what a map.
Beautiful map, I love it, epic game. And they are playing the same composition, bro. With Buzz on Chamber and Meteor on Reyna.
Like everything just has to be in the right place at the right time. Look at
bro,
this stack from
I think this time they're gonna lose it. Actually, they lost this map already.
Oh, instantaneous.
I mean, they will lose again.
Jemkin with that. Meteor.
Low-key, I expected RRQ to destroy Team 1 here.
Obviously, space going to be given up here too, but nothing there to really note this.
Based on the last Team 1's games on this map.
But this is understood by RRQ. They know what they have given up for the most part.
But we know, man, these players on Team 1,
he doesn't get
they can do crazy things, man.
He is able to do so. Buzz does find Cushy, though, in transit, and Sylvan somehow wins out that fight. Xpharaoh going to be taken down.
Crazyguy's in trouble.
Yeah, I think RRQ could be in trouble too, man.
It was a shot to the back of the head. Sylvan down.
Bro, they're sticking with this comp, man.
Take him out.
This is crazy.
Two powerhouses from the first map looking to deliver here to try to get a third pistol win in the set.
One enemy
Is Team 1 actually keeping this composition for playoffs, man? Are they really playing Icebox there?
Yeah, just letting that util come and then playing for retake, and then there isn't much left in the tank other than firepower for T1.
Oh, 0 points exchanged. Crazyguy does find Meteor over at Belt. Sylvan only able to trade one back as this round is very swiftly getting out of hand here for T1. Sylvan Izu, last one standing, only the enemy Tejo dead. And pretty much everybody stacked up now on this A site. Looking to make this a nigh impossible go. Swing onto the corner. Sylvan does do well to actually come away with one. Jemkin going to be put down. Izu now watching. Sparrow suddenly does die. Cushy now at risk. Pop flash, looking for the timing, but Izu doesn't peek until the flash is gone. And now suddenly, this round has been swung absolutely on its head. The tap of the plant Monyet. Weapon drawn out, knows that it's not a real plant. Full kit available to Izu. But how does he try to utilize it?
He might have read that there was going to be a rotate.
He has no clue. I don't think he has any idea. He's just going to face in for it, and Monyet will be able to put him down. So knows that T1 in droves are here on this A side. It's a matter about is there a lurk. That's why you still see that linger back from Monyet across the map. Jemkin able to open things up, and Sylvan's going to be taken down. Meteor up over the top, considering going for the peek, but does not. Stacks goes in for the fight. He manages to catch three. Looking for that.
Oh, what was that?
To a sliver.
Legend. Ace.
Salvo's going to be sent. They'll offset.
Oh my god, bro. Stacks is shooting like a...
Go off. Can't go on the hunt.
Oh my god, bro.
Call your steed.
He's looking for it, and he knows.
Ken Crazyguy.
Crazyguy. Yeah, nice guy. Crazyguy.
Very often that we get to see Staxton for the ace.
What is this, man? What is this?
It's
the legend, the GOAT, man. I always say Korean GOAT for me. Korean GOAT.
3-1.
Bro, look at these shots. This is the IGL. This is the captain. This is the guy who has been playing for like 20 years, bro.
My word, Stacks. I mean, he's swinging this box, and I'm like, why? Oh. Like,
they're headshots too.
Yeah, he's got 3 players looking at him. By all rights, he should at best be getting a one and done. Somehow.
Bravo, King. Bravo.
Suppression continues to pulse across. They waited out. Rez now no longer available, but Crazyguy finds one. And that fully disrupts here. And Sylvan going to be taken down, and T1 start to scatter.
No, they got destroyed here.
That first kill coming through. T1 was not ready for that at all. Buzz now just having to stay tucked back, wary about that potential flank that they saw from Monyet in the previous round.
Would be good for Buzz to save this up when he can ult next round.
On Belt, Monyet down from below will find the head.
There you are, low money.
Line over by Snowman. As your point. Scouts, I believe, it's just on the 2. Armageddon immediately here as the red carpet gets rolled down for him. Cushy.
Okay, Meteor.
Xfero finds another, finds 2 for him.
2v2. Cannot afford to lose this round, man.
Get a little punch out there on him on Monyet. Just buzzing Sylvan though.
Yeah, use the lockdown, bro. Secure the round.
Up here at all costs. Pit, however,
oh, they're using the pit too?
But they're just gonna both be detained surely within this. Okay, no, quick exit. Trying to escape.
What?
Quick draw down to the headhunter, is able to find the kill, but Pit now gonna be on the floor as Buzz.
They lost the pit. I love it. Crazyguy is my boy, bro. Legend.
Tie up. 4-4. As the coffers.
Man, 4 rounds for RRQ here on the defender side.
Oh yeah.
It's good, man. It's good.
They're really starting to get a read. And some mistakes starting to be shown by T1. That Viper's pit there, a bit of a, in my opinion, a mistake.
Optimistic.
You need to understand that situation, that there is a lockdown available.
That was nice, my Buzz, man.
You're just going to be using that ult for essentially nothing. Easy to clear it. There's no hope of you being... And that opens up the site just enough that they're able to get the plant down.
You only go away, bro, every round.
Connects. A lot of Xferos.
Oh my god.
Yep, peek up in towards the Raptor. Monyet taken down. Deep flank here is Jemkin. Swinging around the back, but eyes are there from T1.
Man, I think T1 could be playing 5 duelists here and
angle before. They don't want to have it happen again.
Do the similar thing, man. You know, like, I don't like this comp, man. I really don't. But they can make it work because they are insane players.
Oh, final
He's
first.
going to be in trouble.
Once again, Cobb's the
Beautiful, Jenkins. Beautiful.
Actually
beautiful.
He's also played Ring Around the Rosie.
Wait.
Oh, they certainly know
Oh,
it
he
now.
whiffed. Bro, he quit doing that.
Able to get the
He was
shots
low.
through. One even version
And it's A again.
which is hitting the A side over and over again. Good amount of damage onto Izu, puts him down to 24 off the back of the fragment and that snake bite.
Bro, I think this is so weird, bro.
He's still forward. He's
They're
at
running the
110.
same
He's got 100
comp
sharing.
every time, doing the same thing.
Surely they tried
And
to
losing, bro, and losing.
relocate this Sova, but it looks like they want his crossfire set up here. But he's going to stick around.
I feel like every time T1 is so close to lose.
Looking for the transfer once
But-
again, unable to find it.
They haven't lost yet.
Open up over the top, finding the first, looking for the second. Cannot make it happen. 100 Fury now. Out! And oh my god, he just shotgun blasts him with it.
Yo, that's insane. That's insane.
Both players stacked up,
For the switch.
puts them down.
Bro.
One pump of the bow, and they will fall.
But 7 is enough for T1 if they win the pistol.
Plane.
I still take this map too.
That's just
I think it's crazy, man, if they win
insane
this.
stuff from Izu. Now making up for the last round. Just
Oh, his reaction.
It just also feels like
You got Stacks and Meteor together, up in kitchen, pushing down 2.
flashes over to 4 here. 4 Meteor there on that peak. Buzz able to find 1. Jemkin on the floor there, but it's quickly traded
Big
out.
pistol, my friends.
And that 1-for-1 Sylvan not getting caught at all.
Especially 41. I feel like they need to win this pistol in the game.
And Monyet, wow, is crispy with the ghost. What a shot from him.
But man, I cannot believe it. They are running this comp here over and over again, bro.
Wary about any
They do
forward
only one strat.
inside of A main.
This is the best in the world when we're talking about.
Saxo with the classic.
It doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like it.
Monyet still so damn fast.
I have it
Forget it.
in the back of my mind. These guys, man, they are
God.
cooking something, you know, in
What
practice.
awareness
They
from
are
Monyet. That
saving
first one
tail. They are
comes
saving
that
something.
Lands at 0 point.
But I don't believe in that
Get some
anymore, bro.
information that
I think that
somebody's
this is
close.
all they have, bro.
Is it kept
This is all they
still?
have in this meta.
You got Izu, Meteor.
And it starts to get worried about T1, bro.
Playing right on the left of 410.
But so far they haven't lost, eh? So,
Ghost in.
yeah.
Has to back the heck out.
30
0 point
seconds left.
connecting.
We have these insane players that can win around, bro.
Comes away with 2
Yeah,
eliminations.
look at that. Look at that. Everyone.
It's just suddenly
Every time it's a
all
different
done.
guy
It's
popping off.
Izu. Because, oh, that was some nice shooting you did earlier, Monyet. How about this?
This team, bro. This team is different.
Three
The individuals on this thing is incredible.
That is just disgusting. For RRQ, it's, again, one of those just gut punches.
I was just
The
thinking
round
the
looks
exact
so
same thing,
good
man.
for our kill, man.
This has got to be infuriating as RRQ.
Bro, it was a 4v2.
Monyet's playing great, anti-lurk, and then that happens.
That was crazy, bro.
But was just holding it be long.
Okay, Jenkins.
Jemkin smokes Meteor.
And it does. Izu.
Clean
still,
kill,
though,
man,
forced
not
to be
trade
reckoned
there.
With this crazy guy.
Oh my, oh my.
Taken out.
Getting dangerous, man.
We'll swap the weaponry. Izu catching a glimpse on the Jemkin and hits the shots to boot.
Another kill with no trade from the side of RRQ.
Live here on this.
Yeah. If they lose this round, I think it's GG.
Easy today.
Now 4v3. Weaker weaponry still behind here. Stacks widely eating this snake bite, and it's just long enough to linger to be able to find the catch.
Okay, 2v2.
Back.
Oh, I had a good round,
Put
41.
down Buzz.
Last player.
Trying to make his way over, and Sylvan hits the headshot on the Monyet.
And Buzz, look at Buzz. He can win the round, bro.
And now it is all
Okay,
on
he knows.
Cushy.
Feels like he knows.
He was a member of the team, other than Crazyguy, obviously. Looking to deliver, and
Ay, Kashi. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, we still got a game here. But
and bail them out in this round. Stop the bonus conversion.
if RRQ
from
lose
coming
next
through.
round, man, they are so
Again,
broke.
It's 4 players dead. Playing out the anti-bonus.
Yep. It's brutal, to say the least. God, Sylvan. That is so good.
That's so
This
beautiful.
Cushy, though.
Oh, he looked clean there, bro. Real clean. Cash is a great player.
Last one tap, damn clean.
Stats.
Cushy trying to go ahead and remind everybody, yes.
And then it's
I
nice
am
low
indeed
round, you know?
one of those players that needs to be considered for Rookie of the Year.
He's got his ult, so he could really break open some space while he's trying to hold the angle.
Yeah, tailwind across. 0 point connecting Buzz. quickly repositioning, looking to play this safe. Allow for all of T1 to get clustered up. Just Fury going to come through off the tap. And Crazyguy does get hit, does get taken down.
Oh,
Spike
no.
on the floor there. He's buzzing the peek out. Gonna find Jemkin up over the top of Yellow and Meteor.
Oh, no.
Snowman finds one. Jemkin. Once again, the weight growing here on his shoulders as the flash connects. Backs away, and for now, RRQ are held at bay.
Seems to be good identification here by Sylvan that somebody could be lurking. He's been watching Stacks as well.
Snapping around for play around there for Buzz. Okay, like Sparrow on that backstab.
Oh,
Able to
my
find Sylvan.
Sparrow.
Stacks out, getting a little bit frazzled, but Izu
Spike drop.
all the way into the back.
One enemy remaining.
Plays to the gap in the window there. Finding one, but Jemkin on for
It's
a
me
third.
again, the prodigy.
The fourth, and Will
But Janky on this map on Jet, he's a different beast, bro.
not getting too scattered.
I wish the map number 2 was awesome,
Devastating
bro.
that previous round was.
This looked like it was going to be a pretty good
Okay, now
round
Team 1 is broke.
for the side of T1 off the rip. They play a little bit of contact. Meteor gets a kill. Izu finds a good Hunter's Fury. It's just, you know, Buzz sees somebody. Whoa, what was that? Show me that again.
Spike down B.
Did you see that?
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my, that was,
Disgusting.
oh my God. He's just gonna try that play again. Oh, Izu.
Look where he is with
Pikes
Sova,
gets the
bro.
first kill.
Ay, ay, ay.
Goes down to 11 HP.
That's fine.
Yesterday,
Wide
did you
been
see him, man?
taken
He
from the
dashed into the
salvos.
missiles and died. It was so tragic.
Is still breathing, is still in play for T1. So she sliding.
Man, it was a great game, by the way, Loud vs Sentinels. Check that out.
Finds it, quick dismiss out.
Pancada,
It's Monyet.
first game as IGL.
Crossover up on top of the box. Just tucked in close. The fire squad set up here. Crossfire. Monyet turns back to 180. Able to find one, but
Big round here for T1, 9 to 9, but RRQ they can still buy. Wasn't that big, actually.
Go ahead.
They have to.
Stand your ground.
They must know. As he looks for a timing swing, Monyet able to go
Okay,
ahead and shut
okay.
down to Jemkin. Stopping Buzz from finding value. Stacks
Man.
just swinging out onto the Raptors, and it's just
They died so fast. Holy shit.
go ahead and stay quiet enough. Gets tucked away, and Meteor, target-rich environment. Able to find one, backs away with the dismiss. Go for the devour, though. As now, Pit coming out. Onto the walkway, the plant coming down. Fragment going to be lobbed in. Is the angle good? The answer is, yeah, pretty much. Jemkin taking the 9, but does not get killed.
Here.
Flash try to check over towards green. Nothing going to be spotted there. Jemkin is holding with a shorty in hand. Izu trying to scale forward.
What?
Finds him. Zach's a little bit faster. Now the point there on the
Oh,
floor.
bus.
Drop down coming through. Crazyguy able to find one. Stacks rushes up. Barrel
What?
comes
That's
up with one.
crazy.
Sparrow now finding another. The fuse being held, but the salvos go in. And Stacks
Yeah,
taken
do
down.
teals.
Taking position from Izu. Has to ride the rope.
Bomb grenade out.
The Nano to buy the time. Sparrow to go for the gap close.
That was
Finds the
actually so
final
close.
shot.
It shouldn't be, bro. It shouldn't be.
It's a little bit further on the info, Jemkin.
Okay.
Casey here, but Buzz able to find the off shot.
Flash wasn't the best.
Some cushy. Sylvan so far, the one casualty on the side of T1.
They haven't planted yet. Will they go back
Likely
A?
to be rerouted here unless
Okay.
Man, Monyet.
one yet finding a huge opening shot. Still this open play. Meteor playing up close. Spot on the
Oh,
one.
he saw the guy on the right, man.
The gorgeous swing. Picks up the kill, gives them the player advantage, and now they're going to look to go ahead and reroute.
Okay, yeah, they got time
Exit over
to.
towards this A site. And leave Monyet planted
This is
over
ahead of
here
the
at
play.
B. But it's all a little bit of a fake out.
Bro,
They pivot.
do they think they
Haven't
cross
seen
already?
On the cross, and now they're just slowly crouch walking their way back over to B.
Gotten the op off the angle.
Yeah, and T1
That's
knows
so
they've
good,
given
that's
up
so
this
good.
Space, and now they have to be cautious about this forward push over towards Snowman. Buzz, it's going to take him a while to try to regain this space. Plant now in play. RRQ has the upper hand.
Okay, this is good, man. Money on T1 is low. This is the round, bro.
Brilliant stuff.
Round of the
So
game.
far, tap from Izu. Salvos in response.
The swap of the Vandal, RRQ, well poised to get this now up to map point. Try to extend this, Buzz. Finding one, Izu finding the other. Crazyguy now, last one standing. The tap coming through, and Izu plays it gorgeously.
Bro, but RRQ
Knows the
played bad,
curiosity
no?
will get the better of him, knows.
I think they played bad there. Now, man, if RRQ loses this round, it's map point for
In
T1.
an awkward situation, T1 just able to scrape out of it again.
Powerless.
0 point out. Meteor no longer can dismiss his way out to safety. Updraft up and over the top.
High and low, Kashi.
Just kicks the door in.
Oh, he has ult, that's fine. Ay, moço.
Able to collect another as Jemkin will die. He's available. They're going to look to go for this one.
Ay, cover.
Target rich there. Stacks.
Okay, Buzz. 1v2.
But now it's all.
Ay. X-Pharaoh.
Finds the shot. Spike.
Don't do like you did in the first map, bro. Once again, the big rounds are in your hand, bro.
Forward here.
Don't worry, it's just Buzz on the other side, bro. Just Buzz, the legend, the guy with the highest numbers of kills in all internationals. The greatest of all time. Don't think about that. Think about how you're gonna win this, bro.
Out shortly. The real question is the timing on the turret. I think X-Pharaoh's gonna be too far for it to be out. He just
recalls it.
Calls it. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be out of range anyway.
Won't be able to get the reset on it quite just yet, depending on how quickly Buzz goes sprinting
I think it's
back forward.
Chamber troll pick in your ranking game, bro.
Overall being well read.
Who picks Chamber on Icebox?
For these timers.
Must be a new, bro.
Second and can set out that turret wide to maybe just go for contact, but looks like he's thinking better of it. He knows that Buzz could be close. He knows that he's going to be damn close, and he doesn't want to give away his own position. So setting up the turret now is going to be a bit too risky. But the alarm bot does not get the trigger, but the time is starting to tick away.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time.
A nano.
Okay.
Just on
Okay.
Buzz eating some damage. He's going to die.
Easy. He wasn't the new in the ring game.
For the null command opportunity.
Oh,
Buzz just trying to push forward, but Stealth Drone gonna push him. Oh.
Remember, man, when they had Ye in Pacific?
Buzz, he chases it.
Playing Viper here instead of Chamber.
This guy's his Meteor's position, but he overstays. He doesn't go for the dismiss.
Why is it viable for Buzz and not viable for Ye?
Finds that kill, and Buzz.
4v3.
I think he was uncertain if he was going to get caught by that 0 point.
Yep.
And then as soon as he affirms
Where's Chamber for Ye?
It's just far too late. He's off the angle. As it looks like it is maybe far too late for this map.
I gotta say, this
the way of T1
Icebox is shit, bro. It's shit. I don't know what these guys are doing.
Crazyguy trying to stay alive and stack swinging, finding one. Chasing.
They're giving free maps for the other teams. Actually, T1 is doing that so we can have a third map. They're doing for the content. They're doing for you and for me. GG.
Knowing that this was going to be
this could be 2-0 RRQ, by the way.
Gap in the armor for T1. They poke and prod at it.
I said that in the last T1 game too for secret. But T1 always wins in the end, bro. 5v5 retake, Mundi to 1 HP.
His direction, Cushy going to be taking out. Jemkin staying quiet, trying to stay tucked, but Buzz gets out a little bit wider. He's able to find him, looks for a little bit more, and will be able to go ahead and take that.
Alright, they got destroyed. Oh my god, it's a flawless round here for T1.
Side, but time
only Silva here, man. 30 seconds on the clock. Here they come. Izu.
Paranoia.
Not here to help us. Oh, the molly.
The bite as well.
Bro, time is so low.
Down on the entryway. Sylvan able to find
good trade, this guy.
1-for-1 exchange. Showstopper now. Drawn out. Sent. Delivered. Mundi will hit the floor. Crazyguy. Nothing more to be done other than to try to escape and hold on.
They cannot plant. They cannot plant. They wait too long. They wait too long again.
Couple shots exchanged. Flash going to be sent. One wall crashing. One still raised up. Door gets tapped. They go pushing forward. Sylvan just flush here against the smoke. The push forward. Jemkin, able to get on the board. Goes for the barrel stuff. Buzz coming away with one, but Mundi and Jemkin.
This is exactly what they need, man. 4v2, I think T1 should save this. 0 mana for Izu.
Heads here a little bit.
Izu
is not in a comfortable position at all.
Izu's broke too.
Okay.
Tremendous player. You know, when you look at all the stats and statistics, he's top in the charts. And you can tell in game as well what he's capable of. He's going to put the mask on, go for a journey.
I like this drone.
Trying to find that drone, but wasn't able to with Sylvan.
Hard to break out.
Oh, TP's behind him. He didn't see that. Didn't really matter. Rolling Thunder hit him.
Rolling Thunder is too much there.
X-Pharaoh versus Buzz.
T1 off the site. X-Pharaoh.
Oh my god, he thinks it's clear. He thinks it's clear.
Right now, T1 is not
X-Pharaoh.
attention to
What the timing.
The Buzz has been ushered right.
Wow, player RRQ. That's a good round. That's how you do it. T1 is broke again. 4-3. This is the replay of.
He's doing a great job in the early part of the game. He was
the next round, bro.
Part of the reason he's 0-3 is because
it was close. But it was close.
On information gathering duty, not really on frontline fragging duty.
Jenkins saved the day.
Fragging duty. The man's good for a bunch of multi-kills. just disgusting.
Self-John not going to get too much else done.
Okay.
Dimensional drift now coming out.
Dimensional drift to counter the pit. That's good.
Izu
Hello, shooter here.
sitting right in front of
Oh,
him.
that was dangerous.
That out.
Oh my god, this was down. Beautiful by Janking. Good trades. 3v3 showstopper for Buzz.
Before getting taken down, but now it's going to be a counter pit here from the side of Xpharaoh, just setting up where the previous one had dropped.
Only 80 bullets. Man, Janking has no fear, bro.
Find you.
Oh, the timing!
Bro, that guy is insane.
Absolute
Actually insane.
menace.
This is unreal.
Another multi-kill round.
Man, the way he's playing is so good,
Drop
bro.
down.
I mean, noise.
Noted, yeah. Noise is made. Wanyet, I mean, he could just blind fire into this one.
I
To go ahead and solve it.
almost an ace. Xpharaoh, it's you again.
Finding the ace as Buzz. Not
Let's
sure where
go.
Xpharaoh is going to be.
Low money on
It's
team
taken
1.
down.
Ults, but they got big ults. They got big ults.
Continue on their merry way.
If they get
5
a
in row
Vandal on
now as
Meteor,
they get
bro?
up to 6 on the attack.
He's 15
Give it around for sure.
Just absolutely
Bro, Janking won the run. This one was
T1.
big, bro.
Great paranoia to set him up there as well. Some good breach util. Meteor finally
crazy.
getting involved. The timing there. The haunt goes out, and that's when he steps out of the pit. Takes
Oh, he was
out.
confident here, bro. No
Just trying
hesitation.
to
I like
clear the
that.
pit there. Jemkin's ahead of the curve. They clear the door for him.
Yep, Salvo just breaks it open. And he says, yep, A site looking pretty good.
All right, this showstopper has to be great. Nightfall, you've got Meteor's ult. This has to be the round for T1.
Shield is popped.
Meteor's so far forward.
He's just going to go for the drop here, and he is able to find one. Now sends it on the ult. Is
Okay.
potentially gonna be
Oh,
vulnerable
but he's
to
dead. He's dead
through off the back
regardless.
of this. Unless they're covering fire. There you go, Monyet finding one, but they're caught on the timing. Izu pushing forward.
TP.
Doesn't manage to find him.
Oh, Xpharaoh. Good shot, man. Good shot. Clean, clean.
Forward, but Xpharaoh.
But the Omen, the Omen.
Shot. Someone's trying to find this punish, but now he himself is going to be pinched into a bit of a bad
that's
situation.
good by
Tucks
Sylvan.
in the backside, the snake bite going to be lobbed in. Tries to
Big
send
kill by
his right,
Kashi.
cannot. Cushy able to strike him down. Buzz, no idea.
Man, RRQ is cooking. RRQ is cooking.
Over at this
Only
angle.
Izo left. But he's a dangerous man.
Once again, all
Bah,
easy.
a shorty. A shorty.
Look to try the divide.
Not even needed, bro. 8 to 3. Oh my god, it's happening.
Timings. T1 just not on point with him. That's some damage to Xpharaoh. Okay, stacks.
Couple solid taps here with that Guardian.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my mother.
So she brings that to a conclusion. Armageddon is online as a Meteor. Similarly, Guardian in hand. To try to fill some
Monyet.
space. Monyet not going to be sticking that teleport.
Ay. Yo, Xpharaoh, I like you, man. I like you. I like you a lot, man.
More than happy with what he's just accomplished, and now he's going to continue to go on this lurk. Sylvan
Man,
now
but
needs to be wary about that pressure coming through. I mean, Izu's just dead.
these Indonesian things, they are
RRQ
cooking.
have their
And in
pick on the
challengers,
litter
we got
everywhere they want
alter
to go.
ego.
There is a path
I like that thing
paved
too.
in gold in front of them.
Spike planted.
What an unbelievable half.
Yeah, man,
As they look
this
to
is
go ahead and
impressive.
seal the deal
Really
in this
impressive.
9-3.
But man, I've been telling, we can see the cracks on Team 1, bro. I've been saying that.
So, helps to try to narrow it down a bit. Sylvan finding the first, but cannot. get the second.
9-3, bro. 9-3. Team 1, you gotta win the pistol.
By RRQ. I mean, hats off to Crazyguy. Calling a great game here on top of his players playing very, very well.
And they are looking to get aggressive off the rip. Prowler to scout. As Paranoia goes across as well. That undercut with the smoke holds him at bay. And Monyet.
I was literally a comment. What happened? What happened?
Back for one, but
Oh my god. If they win the pistol, it's GG, right?
this one gets out.
Team 1, you gotta figure out your shit, man. You gotta edit in your map. You cannot get away playing the same thing over and over again. People are not done,
You
bro.
didn't notice the gun barrel back.
You
when
know?
the pings are there.
Don't underestimate your opponents, bro. Actually, don't underestimate anyone in life.
A miracle pistol on Icebox. Now he's going to be asked to do very much the same.
Enemy remaining.
You guys are asking to lose.
At all.
Asking to lose. And props to RRQ for giving you the first defeat here. Because this is over already, my friend. Ah, it is happening. They're gonna lose. I'm happy. Because RRQ is gonna win, not because T1 is gonna lose. Actually, I'm kinda happy T1 is losing. I kinda am, because they need to change shit, bro. Bring back Carpet and tank in that. That's not the change I meant. That's not the change I meant. Even though I had nothing against Carpet, but I think Sylvan's better.
They're looking to do the impossible and turn this map around. 4 Bulldogs and a
So
Spectre.
if Meteor doesn't pop off, bro, I can get 30 kills.
to speak of in terms
Things
of
are
skill.
different, bro.
Just mostly the standard stuff for T1. Cushy, hello,
Well.
sees everything.
That is so much information. And I mean, they know that there's no ambiguity here. They know that they have no money, they have no guns. Everybody from RRQ is gathered up over towards this A side. Quick little pivot here from T1 to get themselves a plant on the B site.
Spike planted.
Okay, Crazyguy.
But how entrenched can they be?
RRQ, we can all lose this round.
Behind Crazyguy down to 50, but
Don't be like loud
the kill on a Meteor.
if you want to win. If you want to lose, you can be like loud. I'm even following the right thing too.
Down,
You know?
damage widely going to be shrugged off. So
You're following the right steps, bro.
Stacks only going to be
You're
good
following loud.
once again.
Secret.
Another damn near flawless round here. RRQ 2 away from taking this series away from T1 in dominant fashion on the closeout.
Just brilliant. They look so well coordinated, so in control right now. Everybody doing all the right things at the right time. Jemkin happy to push past that snake bite. Help out his teammates. Monyet running and gunning. Everything looking good. 2 more rounds is all it's going to take for RRQ to close out this series. T1, sure, Masters Bangkok winners, but today, do they have it in them to claw back from probably the biggest deficit that
11-3, Team 1. You gotta win this round to have any hope here, but I don't think you will. I think you're gonna lose this round, lose the night, lose the game, and I gotta say one thing. I'm glad you are losing. Because I hate Team 1? No, because I want your best. You gotta learn new things, you gotta change your game, you gotta take this seriously. Because so far, I don't like what I'm seeing from T1. They are winning because their players are better most of the time.
I know.
But the plans, the comps, the strats,
they're
gonna run the clock down.
not convincing me, bro. Not convincing me. I expect more. I want to see more from this team because we know what they can do.
Over the top, getting bogged down just a little bit here as they try to go for the entry. The stun does connect. Shock to try to hold them back.
For RRQ, I'm very happy for you guys. Very happy. Lucky and very happy.
It's going to be taken down. Jemkin playing off the fake out. Survives with 19. Once again, the pivot getting ready to come through onto the B site. As that fault line gets sent, but the spike does get into position.
See, I always do that jump, man. I always do that jump. Get the info, bro. Play smart.
This is still going to be really difficult for T1. Monyet has a paranoia. Could find a couple quick ones.
Then can go first. Low HP.
Crazyguy.
Somehow he's still alive. 5v3. Jenkin.
19 HP.
Find them for me. Find them for me.
Now it's just 3 players left here from T1. Smoke it up or dissipating.
Okay.
Jemkin
He's on the right.
Stacks able to find 2.
Stacks.
Finds himself
But
a third.
Stacks is a legend.
It seems like there still is yet a little bit more fight left in him, but it's at cost.
Okay, so wins this, but
looking for the stick.
very good run for RRQ. Very good run for RRQ. 15-1 lose next one. They're full broke. They GG. They GG.
Try to figure out what's going on.
X-Pharaoh having a great game here.
Sparrow hitting that headshot.
Yep.
Man, we gotta say, after this guy joined RRQ, they became a different thing. And now, with Crazyguy too, they are looking incredible. I like Crazyguy. I asked for Crazyguy on VCT a lot, man.
On the floor.
You guys probably haven't watched it, but the work that he did in the Tier 2 scene was incredible with the SG and Kimmy Kiddings, man. Incredible.
Maybe not even
The grind that he put, man,
Jemkin.
gotta be respected. Legend, legend. A lot of players in his position would give up, man. He didn't.
Unfair.
Dimensional drip.
And now he's here.
Is scoped in. The shot's whiffing. Izu finding 1.
2 rounds away.
50 here. 4.
1 round away
Tries to
from beating the
separate them,
best
divide and conquer,
team
but they
in
fight
the world.
together As RRQ
Never give up, my friends.
now
Never
up
give
to
up.
match
Keep
point.
fighting.
T1 needing 8 consecutive round wins
Bro,
just to get
they
into
are
overtime.
doing it, man.
Point.
And I'm happy.
It just
For
feels
RRQ
so nice
and
to see
41.
RRQ playing like this.
41 because I think I already said that.
After so
They
many
need to
hard-fought
learn new
matches and
things.
maps,
They need to play new
to
comps.
walk
They
in
need to
against the
figure out
defending
their
Masters
shit.
champions
Because
destroy
they
them
have
on
been
Lotus
asking to
like
lose,
this.
bro. It was just a matter of time. It's better for them to lose now than in playoffs.
They're playing great this stage.
Oh yeah.
Boom yesterday, today, RRQ. Yeah, I've got some Indomie at home. I'm going to eat some.
Oh boy, this is going to be a hell of a fight. But Buzz gets that pink, that reveal off the haunt, finds Jemkin. Monyet going to be taken down. So, bit of a rush play here. As RRQ
Okay,
will bring
okay.
this
Can
to
they do a
swift
historical
closeout.
comeback here, bro?
not quite going to be able to do so, it would seem. Cushy, Xpero still could make this potentially
That was
expensive.
nice.
But
No money for RRQ. You're gonna be broke.
I'll bring Cushy to his lonesome as...
Yeah, calm
picks
down,
up
bro.
one.
Calm
That's a
down.
weapon upgrade off the Bulldog, looks to escape, and Stacks, ooh, doesn't quite find it. She actually re-peeks back in. It's feeling it.
So challenging to get that many in a row. Showstopper in. Oh, good paranoia in
Trying
response.
to chase off that Prowler. Cushy with the classic is able to find Izu. That's going to be a weapon scooped up now. Armageddon for the retake. Do they invest it here?
Yeah.
Looks like
They didn't have time to make coffee, but now
Stacks
I
out
got
the
some
way,
coffee
tucked
here.
behind rubble.
Oh my god, life is amazing.
Well,
We can rep weaponry, but well, 3 players outpacing. Cushy puts that recovered Phantom to good use.
People who
Stacks
make it
eliminate
big coffee,
Buzz.
man, I'll
Trying to
never
stay
forget
alive,
about
but
these
she
people.
pushes
Oh
up
my
into the
god.
site. Meteor now taken down. It's a 2v2.
It is a
Opening
2v2.
Sparrow rushing forward, Sylvan snap.
It is a 1v1. It is GG for RRQ! They did it, bro! They did it, right? Yeah, they did it, they did it!
Closes it out the same
Oh
way.
my, I got scared for a second. I thought there was no time.
5, a thrifty as RRQ take
Bro.
down T1.
Epic game, historical moment here, my friends. RRQ finally beat a giant from Korea, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of times we're close against JNG, but this time they did it. Well played, boys, well played. T1
so long.
gotta be better.
So much hype behind this RRQ squad.
Crazyguy! Let's go, bro.
Yet. And who knows how many more to come.